Hey movie lovers, I'm Alan.
And I'm Paul.
Welcome to Real Movie Grade.
Today we're going to be talking about blockers.
So, blockers. This is our spoiler-free video. It's a review, a recommendation of whether or not you should go to the movie. Hey, Carter. So, I'll just come right out with it. I think that I really enjoyed this movie. I don't remember the last time I laughed this much at a comedy movie. I feel like often we're let down. I thought that the casting was great. I thought the screenplay was great. And I thought that the wow, I mean, like I said, I laughed so much. So the wow, it was there because I didn't expect this movie to be great. And for the genre, we haven't had that many good comedies in the past 5, 6, 7, 8 years.
No, I mean, you can count, well, if you had 3 fingers, you can count on 3 fingers how many have actually been good enough to actually watch again.
Yeah, and this one I feel like I could watch again to pull a couple quotes out of.
Oh, definitely.
Because I think this is a quotable movie. There was some new ground there. Now I gave it a B+. Paul, what did you give it?
I gave it a solid C.
So we're a little different, but
definitely a little bit different, yes. But that's a good thing because you want a real movie grade and not something off the wall that comes from a media magazine.
True. So what were the negatives for you?
Well, the negatives for me are like most comedies that kind of, I wouldn't say plague us, but just kind of repeat over and over again. You always have that group of 3 or 4 people, and it's kind of the same thing. Granted, this one, the casting and screenplay was a lot better.
Yeah, they put them in the right places.
They really did.
And this time there was 2 groups of those 3 people.
Yes, there were.
And the children, the girls, they did a great job, and the adults did as well.
I do have to agree with that, yes. Especially as a dad, I can totally relate to this movie in a lot of ways that I am not ready to face yet.
Yeah, that I'd say that might be the only thing that would keep anyone away from this movie. First of all, if you have a teenage daughter, you might not like this. And then if you have the way they addressed drugs was pretty casual, and there wasn't really any. They didn't point to any downsides for drug use.
Yes, that I did not like at all.
But there were other social issues that they did address without being preachy and while still being funny. So they made you think about them, but they didn't try to solve them or unpack them.
I think the better term to kind of put that in is they didn't try to politicize it, which I thought was fantastic. I mean, they just brought out known issues that have been with humankind forever. Yeah,
they said, here are these things, let's talk about them. But
exactly.
So I mean, they used vulgarity pretty well in this. I didn't feel like they were being vulgar just to be vulgar most of the time.
No, I agree. It was I guess you would say normal adult banter between normal adults. I mean, it wasn't crazy. It didn't feel over the top. It felt like, stuff was placed in the right spots at the right time. And
pace timing was well. I never got bored. I was laughing the whole time. Even whenever it seemed like we were gonna come down from the jokes and it was gonna get serious, I still laughed. So.
Yeah, something else definitely just came out of nowhere.
Thanks again for watching. Subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, find us on Facebook and Twitter, and join in the comments below. Let us know what you think on how we can improve the Real Movie Grade system.
What are you, an auctioneer? Hey, don't forget to watch the playlist to my left. What is Real Movie Grade? It's going to help you better understand the Real Movie Grade system.